Now let's record something. I'm going to start with key data. This brings up where we're going to be recording details about the deceased and the executors and the will and so on. I've chosen for my example deceased a gentleman named Peter Franks, and his date of death is the 14th of December 2015. Now I'm actually going to change this, and I'm going to put this in capitals. Now what you'll see straight away, we've got the date of death. I've got a date of accounts, which is the 29th of August 2016. Straight away we have got the nil rate band completed and the IHT rate, the due date for the IHT account, deadline for any deed of variation, and the end of the tax year of the date of death. If we come back up to the percentage of spouse NRB unused, this is nil rate band, so this is the transferable nil rate band. In our example, I'm going to say that we've got 80% of the nil rate band, and that tells you that total nil rate band available for the estate is 585,000. That's our own 325 plus 80% of the nil rate band transferred from a previous death. We can now complete the executors, and I've chosen for them odd job and Nick Nag. We can put a date for the will. Let's say that he made his will in say 12th of June 2013. If you want to put in codicils, you can. You can put in the date of the grant. These are of no consequence to any calculations, but they're just helpful for presenting the accounts. I'm going to put in a brief synopsis. Deceased left legacies to a sports club and friend. The residue was left as to 50% for his partner, 25% for his daughter, and the remaining 25% to a charity. Okay, you can be more specific than that, but that's just illustrative of what you can do there. Let's put in the residuary entitlements then. She gets 50%. She is the daughter. And then we have the charity, which is the Spies Widows B Benevolent Association, 25%, and that is a charity. Now you've got one of two things to think about here. You've got an option here, orange, percentage, so you can either have a percentage or you can have a fraction. All that's not going to show on this page, but it will show in the distribution account. That's just a pure presentation thing. I'm going to return that to percentage for now. You've also got an option here. You've got a partially exempt residue, so you will have to choose whether that is a Ratcliffe distribution or a Benham distribution. Whichever you choose, Brightcel will work out the tax and the distribution and the grossing up and so on, so you don't need to worry. All you've got to decide is which it is. I'm going to again leave that at Ratcliffe for now. Third party pairs I'll come to later. but that's where you would include if somebody was going to be making payments on behalf of the estate, perhaps an executor or a friend. If you put the name in the third-party payers section, then you will then get an option when they will appear on the lists on the drop-downs from the orange boxes where that's appropriate. I'm going to scroll down, see what else we've got down here. So we've got the firm details. Now you may have that already programmed in. If not, you can put in your own firm. I'm going to have Blofeld, and then here, and you can put an address. Again, that's presentation and appears on the final printout, but it doesn't affect any of the calculations. So I'm going to leave that for now, and I am going to have Goldfinger, it's the investment management. Limited. And that's about it for now on the key data. So right click to return to the Brightcel home menu.